Hi guys, it's me, and just me today, and thoughts of Juniper, but just me today. I'm here to game, and I know you guys are here to see me game. Excuse me here. Corey felt a little rumbly in the tumbly and decided not to come in today. It's just something that happens, you know. They had a bit too big of a peck of honey, like the Pooh Bear of the days of yore. But we have a video game. Let's get that music jamming. Well wishes to Coriander Dickinson. Miss ya. We'll see you next time. But I and we all here, including you, chat, we're to gamble. We love gambling. Because roulette is the type of gambling you do when you want to win the most often, right? It has the best rate for winning. The chair's in the corner. Out, damned spot. That didn't work. Problem solved. Okay, I'm ready to move forward. I hope you are as well. Also, before the stream started, people were talking in chat about cereals and cereal-like product. And rice pudding got mentioned a couple times. And that is one of the things I miss from my previous job, is being able to have some of the leftover rice pudding. Because people underrate it. Like, they'll have vanilla ice cream and then they'll turn their noses up at rice pudding, which is just like vanilla with a bit of texture to it and won't weigh you down the way the dairy of ice cream will. Maybe because it has raisins in it or something and people are children about raisins. Anyway, we're here to play a game. Let's play a game. I'm gonna go default. Okay. The types for this round, okay. Okay. The more types you have, the better your score? Okay. Bread pudding as well? I don't think I had bread pudding as many times. The tapioca pudding as well, which is essentially just vanilla with texture. Not bad. I get the feeling that... Okay, difficulty 0. Okay, I think drawing bot is where we have to start. Let's start this game. I have not played it before. I'm up against a bionic thing. I believe this is also kind of a beta test for this game, in a way. Like, it's not fully ready, so the tutorial here seems a bit rushed into getting you into the action. I don't know what... Sell. Okay. A money. +1 when landed on. Okay, I'll leave that one. Okay, well, let's... Great. Small chest opens when landed on, then dies. Uh-oh. Coins +4 and 10% chance of getting a card. Oh. It dies so quickly. What if I had money? Oh, all three. Okay. Let's pull again. I tried to pull the thing down. Oh. It hurt. Okay. I thought this was something that I was gonna try and upgrade and fight for me. And turn. Okay. Oh, a sausage dog. A dachshund. Okay. So that one's an ally? And that one is not an ally. Meneki Neko, though, might be an ally. Under construction. Okay. What if I did that and put out a cat? Sure. Oh, I wanted that thing dead. Okay. 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 Generally, it's good to have some sort of sustain, as I've learned from Mr. Surge Jaeger on his streams. Opens when landed on, then dies. Okay. And Grumpy Cat. Oh, that's good to have. Because that's also sustain. Attacks opponent each time you place 8 birds. Okay. So... Bird affinity. Need more bird per bird. I think I just want to try and land on something. Like a cat. Okay. This is our money maker. I'm guessing it's level 2 because the diamond on top of it is in the middle mark. Also good cat noises. Let's pull again. Money. So, I probably need to actually have offense. So I saw this in the little gift codes planning document that we have, and it was like, you know what I like is a roguelike, because I played Balatro and other things like that before. And I love like a small sausage or a little money cat or this stretchy thing. Just love all these little guys, you know. And I love seeing bright color go around in circle, which is why Roulette is very fascinating in that way. Little lore about me from all the years ago. When I was in middle school, maybe even elementary school, we had a family reunion, and it was, I believe, hosted down in Spokane. since part of my family lived there. And the theme for that family reunion, because I think we had a family reunion every 5 years at the time, that has since fallen away to once every 15 years maybe. But at this one, the theme was casino. And so part of the attractions of the family reunion was that several of my family members hosted different casino tables with different games at them. And everyone, including us youngsters, were given a set amount of credits to put towards it. Like maybe 10 tokens and you get 10 games or something. Or if you win more tokens, then woo, you get to keep going or possibly win a prize. And I, having absolutely no context for what the good games are to play, was like, yes, I will go to the roulette table and I will keep betting at the roulette table. And I ran out of tokens within 10 minutes. And that's when I learned gambling isn't really very fun when you don't win. Probably a good life lesson to get early on, actually. A duck. It did an attack. So it costs money each time to pull. And I guess this attacks each time I end my turn. And then the counter here goes down again. Meow. Ooh, I love money. So I have no chihuahuas. Okay. Okay. I don't really care about any of these, actually. I'm gonna skip for money. A robot cat. Oh no. Gambling isn't really very fun even when you win, let's be honest. Yeah. It's just like a what do you call it? Adrenaline junkie kind of thing. A caracal. Oh, when I get money, it attack. And a black and white cat, not mentioning how round it is. Coins -1 and spins again and lands on 1 squares when landed on. So it's a free re-roll, basically. It goes round, which is why it's round. Kind of the problem with gambling is that it, for specific people, it's too much fun when they win. Yeah, certain people are just wired particular ways. Like, from my understanding, for people who are predisposed towards alcoholism, it is because alcohol literally has a stimulant effect on them. Like, they get that happy buzz, rather than, for the rest of us, it being a mellower, that it doesn't have that buzz to it. It doesn't have the good brain chemical in the same way. And the good brain chemical is how your brain goes, yes, let's keep doing this thing over and over and over again. We enjoy that. I should probably look at what these are. Adjacent tiles attack +1 when a bird is placed. I feel like I could sell. I want. Oop. Oh, you can move them. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm learning things. Should probably look at the book too. Lands +1 on next spin in this turn for every 20 damage you take. Okay. And pigeon I want to put here. Okay. And then we pull. Huh? Oh, I like the round. That round cat is good. Any more? No. Okay. Oh. Okay, small chest, medium chest. Can that upgrade? No, can't. What if I sold that and bought that? Upgraded? And then whatever, a coin. Okay. And I guess the thing, the 5 with the round green symbol there is the counter for this activating, which I'm fine with. A heckin' chunker, but also baby, that's the beast. That's the nature of the beast. A duck. And money. I love winning. That duck does a lot of damage. Shield +4 when the squares landed on include a cat. I think we're going cats. Like that one, a cheetah. Events, okay. And a Labrador deals damage equal to lost HP ×1 when landed on. Oh, it looks sad. Oh. The dogs seem to be when take damage do thing. Okay. Ooh, and a tiger. When landed on, damage ×2 in this turn for any cats landed on simultaneously? I'm not really feeling the lab, gonna be real. I could buy oh, you can just place them immediately. Great. I'm gonna buy the tiger. If I what is this? Every 6 times you refresh, you can search the recommended tiles types once for free. Okay. Just looking at everything. Looking at everything. The cheetah might need an emotional support dog. It has an emotional support duck. Attack +1 to owls when on the board when landed on. So you really want to lean into owls and they'll just get better. A chihuahua in a little cup. Oh. Oh, it takes damage. I will sell this coin and buy that. Okay, okay. Let's keep upgrading. Power to the pooch. Now let's roll it. That duck looks like it needs an emotional support duck. It's its own emotional support duck. Meow. That is a lot of shield. Is that from... Okay. Cat collar. Yeah, good. I just picked that up and now... 5% chance of generating 1 level 1 eggs on each spin. Okay. I don't think I need that. Cat and cat. Cats seem to be very Well, because of cat collar. Cats seem to be very defensive. Although I think they also have my sustain. I need to place more birds to get that better. What if I refresh? Okay, let's upgrade that black cat. What does everyone think of these tiny animals? Are they good? Are they good? I think they're good. That Dachshund is now exceptional. I don't think it's going to actually do anything for me activation-wise because I have so much shield. Money and money. And okay, because of the money, I just did damage. I'm fine with that. Dice. Okay. Okay. And more treasure. Oh. Ah, that's a better one. It's a better one. And it's not worth all that much money to buy it. I just want more of those cards. So cats and dogs don't work well together? How odd. Yeah, it's kind of an implicit, like, if you're leaning into one, the other one doesn't work very well. I do like when it's implicit like that. Oop, and... oh, I got a sock. Great. A beagle. Jordan would love beagle. Minus 5% HP and attack +1 to adjacent tiles. Why HP minus? HP minus 5% and shield +3 at start of turn. Why the HP down? I'll get the medium chest, thank you. Why not? Head in bread. And then, okay. I'm gonna do something very sad. I'm gonna get rid of the Dachshund. And I'm gonna get the tabby cat. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna upgrade my black cat. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kill this mechanical beast. Although I could end my turn, actually. Wahaba? What? Okay. Hey. Oh, okay. Flamingo. Attack +1 to board tiles on follow-up spins. Okay. And Border Collie, healing effects +2 for every 9 times you take damage. Okay. Tabby Cat, I'll upgrade you. And what if I had a Flamingo? Why is it smoking? Why is it smoking? Bart, don't give cigarettes to the bird. If you remember that Simpsons reference. Is it Don Flamingo from One Piece? That is a question I cannot answer. Oh, hello, and thank you for joining us, the Raiders. It's from Florida. There are many types of people in Florida. Only some of them are flamingos. Okay, so it's dead. Okay. I think I'll do blindfold. because more shield is good. I love half shield. Also, I have a second. I guess these are enhancement effects. Is that it? Count +2 to Vortal cartridge and player. What? Okay. Ooh, a lion. Attack +3 when you get coins. Well, I'm getting a lot of coins. I will sell you. Also, was there any other unlocked squares? I didn't actually check. It does not look like it. Oh, the lab's so sad looking. Is it because it's forced to wear a binder and it doesn't feel like that today? Oh. Some days you just don't feel like it, you know? I don't have an owl. I do have a chest. They might not actually be worth upgrading that much just because they get consumed. Also, I have one of these. Heal 10, shield 8, inflict 10 stacks of poison on an opponent. Sure. Poison. Labradors have resting sad face. My partner, whenever they see... Oh, we have 3 flamingos? When did that happen? Okay. My partner, whenever they see a boxer, the one with the very droopy jowls, it just kind of stares at you. He likes to comment that it looks like it owes you money. Anytime you see a boxer, it owes you money. I don't think I need to buy anything. I'm not actually sure what effect is making me pull 3, but it is an effect. Ooh, a large chest. A kiwi. Heals 1 when a bird is placed. It seems like a lot of the bird effects are when placed. And then that one's the egg one. My partner is sassing me about the beagle, or not beagle, the boxer remark now. Let's keep going. Maybe birds want to be moving. Yeah, that is the nature of the bird. Ooh, corn. HP max +3 when you gain a light bulb. Also, I have no idea. Complete objective. Is it just like killing this? Is that the objective? I'm gonna buy a chest. Because some of these, like when I spend money. And I will keep going. Love spending money. That's what this game's all about. Nature. This is starting to get expensive, and I have a bunch of shield. Okay, it looks like poison is just one and done, and it's that much damage. For a second, I thought the husky was wearing glasses. That's just its piercing blue eyes. HP minus 10% and deals damage equal to HP lost times 100% when landed on. Why are all the dogs about losing health in order to attack. Also, more round. Exceptionally round. Whatever, why not? I have when spend money. Parrot, okay. Spinning it and lands on 1 squares when a bird is placed during a spin? Anyway. Oh. It's upgraded to 2. Oh. It just keeps going. Okay. The die might be, good. Maybe it means eggs hatching. I could see that. Spin cost -1. Yeah. Cheaper to play. A robot snake. Okay. We've seen you. Let's upgrade that kitty. And spins again and lands on 1 to 3 squares when landed on. Yes. And you are not doing much for me. Legitimately, I'm going to sell you and just put a black cat. More shield. Good. There's a 1950s ad for corn suggesting you should have a bowl of corn for fancy dinner. Just a huge bowl of corn. That is the most American thing I've ever heard. The only way to make it more American is if you put corn syrup on top of the corn. And then I guess possibly added some gelatine to it and then firmed it up into a lovely corn aspic. You're really cooking when you do it that way, you know. Gonna be real, this game seems like a fun little, like, vibing thing. We're just vibing, and we're having fun with our little animals. Seeing the flashing lights go around. Isn't it so fun that this is free for us in this particular scenario? I'm just seeing numbers go around now. Ooh, got the die. Something happened there. I get the feeling that each square can only be activated once per spin. Because right at the end there, it passed over the dice to go to the flamingo. Which is fine. You want to have a little bit of difficulty here, I guess. Vulnerability. Okay. I'm already full, so that's not useful. Sure. Ooh! A cheetah. Okay. Flamingo. It might just not let you dice into dice, so no infinities. Well, what if I had a second die? Die again. I'm running low on money. Uh-oh. End turn. I have a bunch of shield. Oh. die. Oh. It's good damage, but oh. There, I upgraded you for more damage. Die another day if you will. Yeah, yeah. There are many variants. A straw baby? Okay, coconut would be good for dogs, I guess. Level 3 tile sale price +1. I think just straw bebbies. Robot deer, okay. Imagine if they solved it with Monopoly rules. If you roll a dice into a dice 3 times in a row, you go to jail. Is that a Monopoly rule I'm not familiar with? Because I have not played Monopoly in a good long while. Like in a good long while. Monopoly's doubles rule. Roll 3 doubles is straight to jail. Oh, roll doubles, you roll again. Roll it 3 times in a row, jail. I guess I never experienced that. Also, we did have free parking. Money stuff. So I don't think we were going by the strict rules here in terms of, yeah, doing the right thing playing Monopoly. I legitimately do not remember the last time I played Monopoly. I was at least less than 12. Who knows if I was even really able to read at the time. Everyone does the free parking money rule, and that's why people hate the game. The tiger just going like, eyes at you, more power. That lion, oh my god. 122? Get money, get big. Okay, okay, one more free poll. It just says stop. Yeah, and turn. Oh wait, can you stop the thing when it's... Okay. Okay. I don't think that's actually really done much for us. Huh. Just reading about Monopoly in chat now. Let's keep pulling. Meow. 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 One more. Ooh, I get treasure. That is helpful. There. I'd say that's good. Also that. And we have an uncommon AP. Refreshes high rarity shop tiles 1 time upon its vulnerability. Sure, petting, why not? Okay, okay, okay. Now I have more money for more slot roulette, yeah. says total turns 12. Is that like how many I need to beat the guy in? Like there's an upper limit? That's good. That's good. I'll do hourglass. Kill them faster. Oh. Oh. A wolf. Max HP plus 3 when you take damage. I think that's probably good for the dogs. You want to have a lot of health. You want to have a lot of ways to get it back. And then, yeah. 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 I'm, sorry, girl. More cheetahs instead. They're such a majestic beast. What else am I doing here? Refresh once. Loin. And neither of those will be helpful here. Epic AP. I love an epic AP. Ooh, cat, cat, cat. Things are just kind of happening here a bit. Spins +1 times, attack +6 to board tiles, or opponents poisoned. They're not poisoned at all right now. Everything just hits a bit harder right now. Why not? Cat. Bird. Bird. What's this activated? Yeah, okay. One more. I need to end my turn. I don't have money for it. Also, retainable. When did I get that? I guess when I opened that chest down here. Things are just kind of happening here. Let's keep going. I can't afford you. Sad. I don't think I really have ways to make money on board as it is. Which is actually not good for the lion. I sure am clicking on rectangles. That's kind of how roulette is just like watching it do its thing. 144? What happened? I like it, but what happened? Okay. Tiger. Ooh. Huh? Oh, going again. Things really are just happening. When landed on, damage times 4 in this turn for any... Okay. For this turn. It doesn't say that it lingers. Okay. 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 Each pull is not a separate turn. I need to remember that. Also, I should have spent that. Let's spend it. Coins +4. Oh. Count +2? Yep. Why not? Better than coins +4. This is just like very viscerally satisfying. The way like playing Quacks of Quedlinburg is viscerally satisfying. Think. Hello? And just like Quacks, you blow up immediately. Okay. Well. Ooh. Okay. So we unlocked a couple things. No fanfare when you die. I feel like they would add that more later on. A drawing bot. Oh, gain 1 insight for every 8 spins. That's where we were getting those. Okay. Let's go again. Oh, the dinosaur gets +32 attack every turn. That would do it. This one coin's been landed on. +2 when landed on. Coin's gonna take damage 9 times. Black Cat was just good. Also go like that. Also go like that. More cats per cat. This is now +3 when landed on. That's not the fun one. I want the fun one. I'm gonna try bird. 5% chance of generating 1 level 1 eggs on each spin. And then I guess I'm gonna want empty spots. But first I'll upgrade that and do 1 more spin. The Pup in a Cup was so great, though. Yeah. Oh, Maneki Neko coins +1. Or that. Or just that. What if I upgraded that and left that empty? Heals 1 when a bird is placed, or attacks opponent each time you place a bird. Bird. More bird per bird. I'd say that worked. Shield +1 when a count effect is triggered. Okay. Cat collar's just good. Ooh, I got a free die. Attacks opponents every time you get 9 coins. So I want coins. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Ooh, and I got a rarity. Randomly places 2 high rarity tiles. Sure. Oh. 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 I have 4 slots for retaining cards. I didn't know that. I guess there are elements that I just haven't been looking at that have been on the screen the entire time. Honestly, this is good enough on its own that I might just not upgrade it. Because I think it like increases the coins that you get and the chance of getting a thing. So it doubles both. Okay. Honestly, I'll just upgrade it. Now we have nearly 50% chance of getting an augment. Whatever. Sure. Why not? We're doing things. I hope the eggs that generate here then go to the retaining wall. And adjacent tiles attack +1 when a bird is placed. And that sounds like it's permanent. Sounds like it's permanent. What if this goes here? And then I slowly work that up to be a good thing. It's like 2 chests at the same time is basically what I did there, yeah. A chicken. What if I upgraded the chicken? 10% chance of generating an egg. Love generating egg. Why aren't you generating egg? A kiwi. And a small chest, okay. What if I generated more egg? What if I did that? I should have done them the other way around. That refresh is practically free. I'm doing damage from placing things rather than actually spinning. Love it. Egg. That's exactly what I'm looking for here. I need egg. I win. Shield kind of helped a lot, is the thing. When landed on, need more cat, but I actually have a fair amount of cat, so that's not bad. Spins again and lands on 1 squares. The thing is, when a bird is placed during a spin, I don't really have any effects that place birds during a spin, other than maybe this. But that's a 15% chance. It's not actually very high. It's not actually very much. I'll think about it. Double tiger seems good. Yeah, I think it does. I could combine them. Well, I win. Deal 4 damage to opponents when healing overflows. So, gonna want healing for that. I'm actually just gonna sell you because I'm not doing dog stuff. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm in it right now. Unfortunate. I'm doing that one. And bird is the name of the game right now. And I kind of want that cleared, but I'll wait on it. Heals 3 for every 6 coins you spend. Technically, that would allow me to do damage here. Kind of. Cheetah next to the chicken would increase the egg rate? Probably. Oh, I thought it was just like random event of like, who knows, something, I don't know. There's some random event that is not listed or something. Is there anything else that has event chance? That might be why my previous build wasn't doing very well, is because I just thought the cheetahs had this random side event thing that would happen. Bird. That in mind, I'm actually gonna... And then healing. There we are. We figured it out. So now we're at a 35% chance of eggs. Now we're at a 35% chance of eggs. There has to be a synergy where you keep hatching birds and have cats power up when they die. You gotta feed the beast. What was that sound? I should probably use these. Yeah. More power per power. Sure. Cheetah on cheetah. You're so shaped. God, the cheetah is so shaped. I look at it and just think juniper. I have to, like, it's the same. They're the same. So I'm gonna adopt a cheetah. I think that's the plan now. Also just the gormless look on its face. God. This does damage now that's open. Okay. Is the parrot a random event animal? When a bird is placed during a spin, spins again and lands on 1 squares. So... that cheetah is just so happy to be here. That cheetah has seen things. What's the truth? What's the truth? You know they give cheetahs greyhounds to calm them down in some places. I wasn't certain that it was greyhounds, specifically. That is funny. Maybe they get calmed down more because they're like, oh, this is my shape. I know this shape. And greyhounds are just chill, so... Oh, and I have more of these to do. Spins +1 times. Oh, you just... Oh, you get a free spin. Okay. Maybe we should have done a different one. Corn. Why not? Doing corn again. Oh, I saw Goldens with cheetahs. Yeah, that's what I thought. in this turn. Okay. Sure. Temporary, but... Oh no! I'm gonna sell you. I don't know, I might actually sell you too. Although you might be good. Because there's... Placing a bird helps for that. And refresh. You want owls early and you want a lot of them. But I don't know if it's really going to work out for us here with those. From what I've heard, it's that the dog is less, oh my god, what? About every little external stimulus. And so the cheetah checks in with the dog before freaking out. And since the dog is less hair trigger, the cheetah is calmer. Yeah. Yeah. Whippets might actually be like very good for that too then, because they are one of the least reactive dogs out there. And they do get very attached, like emotionally. So as a companion animal, not bad. Oh, we got an egg. Okay. Maybe I should place that egg then. On what though? Why not? Egg. After 5 spins. Okay. Got the die. Oh, we have 2 more eggs. The eggs are popping out. The eggs are popping out. Shield +4 when all tiles landed are the same type. Spin cost -1. That was just good. More spin per spin. We are activating the egg. Hatches into a 1 to 4 rarity after 3 spins, and then dies. Okay. Spray painting. So that is gonna go, because that 4. Level 3 egg hatches earlier, maybe. Why not? Why not do that? Refresh. Like they say in Sailor Moon. 50% chance of coins, +1 per each spin. That is good. Let's do more of that. Also, let's activate this. More of that. More of that. Also, we have another one of these. Don't really care about... Honestly, I think I'm going to sell you. Sorry. Upgrade cheetah and place a side of chicken for more egg. I have done that. Although now I have 2 cheetah. So actually... Thank you for the reminder there. Also, I just have this here. I need to, like... This one doesn't actually matter for long-term scaling, because it's just for that spin. This will get cleared when landed on. Oh, no, we got a duck. And 2 eggs again. Ooh, the cheetahs menacing that chicken is actually helpful. However, that duck is not particularly useful to me in this instance. Also, I have no idea what this means when you hit it and it goes from a 1 to a 2. Maybe it upgrades? Wow. I should use these. Sure, shield. Sure. Less damage, why not? That's how many squares it spins after landing on it? It says 1 to 3. Oh, it's rolling each time you land on it, and that's the result, like how many? So it only goes up to 3 on here. Okay. So it's a 3-sided die. How does the scale? Get coins. That's how you get better there. All the more reason to have a chest out. I think that might open next roll. It did! This chicken kind of auto helps you scale other birds. Actually, I'm kind of liking that. God, really? Just dealing 10 damage? Okay, well, let's prevent damage. Coins plus 4. Honestly, packaging. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going for dogs this time. It did do a lot of damage, though. What if I did one more? Didn't even need the results. It just died. Okay. When does the enemy get to do something, or are you just crushing it this time? The enemy gets to do something when I end my turn. And I can do that after however many rolls that I want, however many pulls. Each pull does n plus 1 monetary cost. So the first one's free, and then it's 1, and then 2, 3. Which means that eventually you have to end your turn and allow the enemy to go. And if you're poor, that happens a lot more often. That will just help with mitigation. This guy that killed me. Oh no. Let's kill him. An eagle. Eats 1 bird in the standby area and attack plus 3 on each spin. That seems good. Kiwi, you are not surviving. I'm sorry. Let's upgrade you. The eagle kind of means that you're just going to want to buy birds that you see here, I think. Upgrade you. 1 to 4. Oh, I did like the black and white. Coins minus 1 when you do that. Thinking. We'll do that. Oh, and now I have a bunch of these. Okay. Oh, hello, Uno. Thank you for the raid. Do eggs count as a bird? Yeah. Bird egg. That might be why that one egg that I had here, unless that was the one I used to upgrade this, is gone now. What do you do? Okay, what do you do? Okay. I might have to wait on getting this cat. Yeah, I upgraded with it. Okay. However, that flamingo is now gone. Sure. Spin one time. Meow. Unfortunately, I don't have room for packaging, so stamping. Great. Spray painting. Woo, great. And attack down. Let's defang this beast. The eagle ate my egg. Oh no, my egg. Honestly, big round. Oh, tabby cat. I'm kind of tempted, actually. You know what? Oh, that is just better, actually. More roll per roll. Gonna leave it at that for now. Do a roll. Wow. Wow. Oh. Don't care about you. Do care about you. And you'll get replaced. Like right now. Also, it had a better chance for getting the event because it was next to that. What did I get? Points +1 for every bird on the board when for every cat on the board when a bird dies. The eagle eating these in here, does that count as it dying? I hope so. That'd be nice and cool. Oh, that's a fish. Wait. It's fish, not bird. Okay. So there are fish, you say? There are fish in this game. We killed it. Okay, chat. Is that dragon robot calling me a slur right now? I want to know for personal reasons. I'm just wondering. I want answers. Probably not. You're not saying definitely not. I need definitive answers. Oh, they have ranking. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. It's not a slur. Well, there you go. I'm feeling it. So that was bad to listen to. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That sure is some sounds. It sure is. It's been over an hour. Love this DJ Griffith set. Thank you. It's been over an hour. I'm going to do a cheeky little break here. And we'll come back to more of this. We'll try playing with the fish. We'll look into that. But in the meantime, let's do break things and see you in a quick cheeky little moment here. It's her. I would have come back 40 seconds earlier, but then I remembered we got to come back to her. Can't forget her. Got to keep her in our minds and our hearts. Oh my God, go in my pocket. Okay. You can never forget her. Anyway, let's briefly forget about her for a moment and play Roulette Hero more. This is challenges, custom mode. Let's go default. I've already done drawing board. Oh, and now we have... Oh, now that we've unlocked it, we have to play with it, or we can remove it to have a lower score multiplier. So each one we unlock is going to add more variance, but okay. What's complete a game on difficulty level 1 to unlock 4, 6, and all map. Okay, so drawing bot difficulty 1. Opponent's behavior changes with the map. Okay. Don't know what that means. Anyway, let's go. Whatever. We're on the beach. It's summer. Counterattacks every 8 times. Opponent takes damage in 1 turn. You want big hit. And this seems like the play. And no shop. Okay. Now we have shop. Okay. Egg. And Maneki Neko. And coin for coin. It's just good. Coin for coin. Now a loach. It just... It just makes more fish. So I don't know the upside to that one, actually. Ooh, money. Well, I made more money than I lost there. Oh, whatever. Ouch. An egg. Oh, oops, sell. Whatever. Do that instead. Maneki Neko. What if you go there? And what if Black Cat go there? And that's an egg, but I generate my own egg. Why would I buy? We know that fishbone makes cats stronger when fish die. I do not currently have that. So I will wait on the loach. Money! Sure. Great. You know what? Honestly, it's 1 gold. Maneki-neko. Bird. What if I invested in egg so it's better rarity? Increase the rarity per rarity. Also, I already have 2 of these. I don't want another. I will place that just to experience fish. Let's experience fish. Oh, that egg I think came from the bird, as eggs frequently do. Oh, dog whistle. That's how you do dogs. They heal you when you land on them. Good. Gift box. Sure. Experience fish. Egg go on egg, so egg is better. Cat on cat, so cat is better. Loach doing Loach thing. Okay, tabby cat helps with my max HP. That's fine, that's fine. I want chests because I have gift box. I'm not doing birds. Upgrade that. Dies and randomly places 2 level 1 fish. Unfortunately, they are just level 1. I don't know if that's rare. Oh, level 1 does not mean rarity 1. Okay, okay, okay. So you might high roll into a rare fish. So I have cats and shield is good. So I'll do that. Tech +1 to owls on the board when landed on. I mean, I could. Black and white. That's nice. Well, how about do that? Pufferfish attacks opponent for every 9 dead tiles. So 9 things have to die for the pufferfish to attack. Either way, I'm getting the chest here. It might... Honestly, I'm going to put 1 pufferfish out. And honestly, I'm going to put a die out. And I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah. And while I'm here, do not need you coin. However, you upgrade. Okay. Yeah, is everyone having fun? I'm having fun. Oh, I have 2 chickens. I have 1 chicken. Okay. I guess I'll leave that open for when the loach explodes. You go there. You go there. Every 6 dead tiles. And I guess upgraded to level 3 will be 3 dead tiles. Not bad. The loach will help feed the pufferfish. I think the fish is a food chain thing. So what does that do? A goldfish. Attack +2 to adjacent fish. Set them beside Puffer. Could do something like that. Probably a more efficient way to do that, but there we are. One more. Oh. I win. Deal 3 on each spin. Or apple. More health. A robot jellyfish. Well, with egg, that might help. And that one's good for... When landed on eats the fish on the previous square and gains 1 times its attack. There. Will that work? Will that be good? Oh, we'll see. We're not doing birds, so I'm not gonna do bird. I have one of these. Sure. A chest and a Scacabampapasis. Scacabampasis. Opponent's vulnerability plus 3% for every 10 newly placed fish. I will probably feed that to the shark. Also, that small chest will replace this medium chest or this large chest when the time comes. I'm not really confident in what I have here. Gonna be real. Oh, these count as deaths too. Okay. 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 Tiger. Do better, tiger thing. More fish. And that's when landed on. It does that. So it needs to be landed on for that to happen. Okay. It was landed on. Great. That spin again and land on one square. Okay. You go here. Fish thing. The parrot kind of didn't do much there. Gonna be real. Maybe if it's upgraded, it's better, but like... I will get the loach. And actually, for scaling reasons, the loach will replace the cat for a moment. Also, upgrade the cat. I guess egg into reserve counts as it being placed? Yes, it does. I might actually... I might want to upgrade this before it actually dies, so I'm gonna go like this. Refresh any fish. Upgrade the fish. Upgrade the... Oh, I'm really going through my... Okay, randomly places 1 level 1 fish for every 8 dead tiles. Okay. You, I will want. Maybe even there. So that is a loach that just keeps going. Okay. Because of gift box, this is worth having around for a little bit longer. This thing's nearly dead. You go here. You go here. You go here. You're a duck. You're an egg. You're a fish. Refresh for 1. Not worth it. Okay. Things are happening. Oh. What if we did that? Okay. Coins +1 on follow-up spins. Or just free fish. Let's get free fish. Love a free fish. You go there. Now I get 3 level 1 fish. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm gonna get 3 fish. One of them might be a shark. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Also on rolls, I just get fish. Okay, right. Or at start of turn, rather. A flounder. Heals 2 on follow-up spins. Okay, okay. What if I fed you to a shark? What if I just did that? Woo, a coin. You go here. Okay. Roll again. I think I'll end the turn there, even though I only have 4 shield. Ouch. Parrot? Lands on 2 squares. Okay. Okay. Roll again. Delicious. I don't actually need another one of these. What if I did that? What if I did that? Is that better? Or what if I did that? Is that better? Is that better? It'll die eventually. That'll help. Also Border Collie. Healing effects +2 for every 9 times you take damage. Okay. That helps scale your healing. Okay. The egg does damage. This just keeps going. I win! More shield is good. Ooh, a flounder. Upgrade that shark. Upgrade that shark. At this point, whatever. Whatever. Upgrade that. And it's simply good to have things out. Oh, I have another pufferfish. Okay. Tax whenever you get more money. Because of the tiger, it's actually worthwhile to have that. Let's do it again. And also, this is just good to have. And I'll put it there. And then the loach will just be really good. Good and fun and cool. Let's spin. Oh, I have a bunch of these. Okay. What if I use these? Select and gain 1 cartridges. Okay. Any of these? Any of these? More shield? Corrosion. I don't think that counts as an attack, and it's summer, so every 8 times upon taking damage. That's taking damage. Okay. That would include... Let's add to the count. When landed on 3 times its attack. Okay, so it might actually be worthwhile to upgrade these now. If I tend to get a lot of stuff. Okay. Tend to get a lot of fish to upgrade. One. Unfortunately, a lot of our hits are real small here, and that's not very good for the counterattack thing. Let's add count 2. More counts is good. Enter. Okay. Okay. Anything better? Like that? Honestly, what if I bought this and then put it there? And then upgrade this one more time and then it's better? Just better? Anglerfish, yes. A lanternfish. It might be good to have that out there, honestly. With all the killing and all the death. Heals 1 when a bird is placed. Yeah. 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 Let's feed you a Scabampaces. Scabampaces. The Scabampaces helps make the thing dead. Oh, we got an egg. Just keeps going. Ooh, finally! Oh my god, that took forever. You go there. And I'm gonna want that. And I'm gonna want that. And you can go there. And you can go there. Oh, Shih Tzu. One more. And that's probably enough for this turn. 24. I have a bunch of shield. Ouch. Lovely. You. There. You. There. You. There. This is now 6 dead tiles. It upgrades or applies more frequently. And that is lovely and good. When am I going to land on either one of these? I love winning. Okay. I think trumpet. Also, that just kind of auto-plays. I'm fine with that. I'm just fine with that. Okay. Is there anything else I want to upgrade or keep or change? Honestly, Maneki Neko, what are you doing here? At this point, you're not doing enough. Everything's damage is so low. You go there. You go there. You go there. I may have been too full of egg to get all of the benefits of the loach. Unfortunate. We're actually getting a bit too full of egg. A lot is happening. Okay. Okay. You go there. Stack the eggs. It's just better now. You haven't been full of eggs since you last make deviled eggs? That's not even the best kind of egg. Ooh. Ooh. Like, if your first egg option is deviled, there are better options. Actually doing this is good. Everything's just getting more powerful now because of trumpet. I love it. What's the best egg? A fried egg on a burger. A fried egg on a burger. I would say that that is the best egg. It just goes very well. It's just really good. It's one of my go-tos, honestly. Where do you come from? No. No. Oh. It's gonna be doing more damage. Add in a turn though. Maybe I'll kill it this time. Well, not that time. Maybe this next time. Yeah. It's hard to go wrong with eggs. IMO. You've been talking with Wheeler, I see. Spin cost -1, yes. A robot octopus. Rust belt, max 3 handle pulls per turn. Okay. But it doesn't do the counterattack. It has level up though. Uh-oh. Okay. Refresh. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you there. We'll see if this pays off. We'll see if it pays off. I wonder if this eats this and then this eats this. I wonder. Compounding. Okay. Well, we'll see. Also, I have these. I should use them. Okay. Okay. You feeling it? Oh, where'd that flamingo come from? Do I want this? Kind of helping a bit right now, but also... Look, instead I did that. An egg. Anything I can upgrade while I'm here? Well, let's keep pulling. Bad. Okay. And this might be the last pull. You've reached the max pulls for this turn. Well, this thing's gonna level up then. Yep. Okay. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. And everything's upgraded a bit. That's called strategy. Oh, black and white cat. Here. 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 Everything's upgrading. And then I do this. Landing on the egg. God. Honestly, sell that so I have room. Sell that so I have room. Can I not land on the egg, please? Oh, I'm hitting a lot of these. Wow. Yes. Oh, it landed on the blank? It can do that? It can do that! Oh. Sell. Egg. Okay. 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 Such as gambling? Yeah, well. And that's why it's cringe. And this is the maximum for this turn. Nothing for me there. 96 damage. Oh. I'm gonna wait for that egg to be better and do that instead. And you can go here. You can refresh. And everything else here I do not need. Let's pull. Pull. Oh, it eats. Yes. Damage. No. Wait a minute. Did he eat a level of the fish? Also, I get the feeling that this might be better. Just keep chaining so that I make sure I hit these. Just thinking that that might be the way to do it. Shark got replaced by more shark? Maybe. Maybe. Delicious. Terminal awakened on 202511024. Found the seed of a new era. It will give you a helping hand. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is there massive flesh on the left? That's actually just rust, I think. And then like maybe barnacle buildup. Red algae. Coral. There are options. There are options. Okay, let's see. Dice spot. Able to place bear or koala. Predict 1 landing slots when pulling the handle and win 1 insight if your guess is correct. Tiles unlocked. These are... I already had goldfish. Poop bop. Now, we didn't see a sunfish. We did see a goldfish, but we didn't see a sunfish. I'm feeling it. Okay. A pumpkin. A bug thing. Okay. I think we have, at the very least, one more in us. And we could play with bug. And also we could play with dice pot. Just at standard difficulty. I'll just do standard and work my way up, you know. Yeah. And bugs. Okay. If I click. Yeah, okay. Well, easy to activate and deactivate. Okay. So we do a whole thing with insights. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Good night, TXC2. You're welcome. I'm getting paid for this by you guys over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. I'll talk about them more later. Oh, I forgot to do a prediction. Whoops. Hoopa. Egg. Hoopa. Maneki Neko? Me as well. How do I do the prediction? Oh. Okay. Or are you able to choose the prediction? I don't think you do. I'm gonna do the Mahjong tile. Attack +4 to the tile that wins a bet. I love winning bets. We're here to gamble. Just improve both of those. I don't know if I'm going into fish at all. Beautiful. One more. Cat. One more. Ooh, I got a fly. Attack +1 to the adjacent tiles when a tile dies. So that should go next to other tiles. Love its expression. And bugs are about death, I see. In that case, the loach might just be good for investment. Heals 1 when a bird is placed. What if I didn't do that? What if I had you here, and then I'll just deign to hold on to you for a while, I guess. Oh. Shield +2 when you lose a bet. Great. End turn. guess we are going fish. Egg. Poop up. Love pulling levers. Strawberry. So a lot happened. Adjacent tiles attack +1 when a bird is placed. Okay, so eggs count as bird placement. Attack +1 to owls on the board when landed on. Good to get early, and I got it early. You I'm selling and replacing with that. You're not really worth anything. Sorry to say, but you're not really worth anything. Kind of, in a way. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll feed you to a shark at some point. Cat. Love a tabby cat. Wonderful. Oh, goody. We landed on it. Text for every 9 dead fish. For every 9 dead tiles. I'm doing dead tiles, so that's good. I think you I'm selling, and you I'm putting here. Work on those dead tiles. Like that. Make that even better. Spending coins feels great in a place like this. I really want chaining effects. Where are my chaining effects? I guess let's end a turn. Ouch, my face. Oh, actually I have 2 of these now. Okay. Chicken! You'll help with dead tiles. You'll help. I should have done it the other way around. Refresh. There you go. Ooh, caterpillar. Deal 1 damage to opponent when you take damage. Doesn't seem great. I will be replacing you with that. Money? Money? I literally just forgot why I was saying money. Yay, bugs. Love the dice, though. The dice will make it more likely that I win my bet. I have cats. Yeah, I'm doing cats. Okay. A dog and a dog. I don't have healing, though. I don't have healing, though. You are good. Attack +1 to all board tiles for every 9 newly placed. I don't have healing, but I do like fish. Also, these can move up. want to scale you more than the other one. Actually, I want to scale you too. And I'm fine scaling like that more. A lot is happening. Many things are happening. And actually, I want a lot of owls. A lot of individual owls. So who will I replace? Well, number one, I don't want Caterpillar. This does not look like Roulette. Looks cute though. Yep, it looks cute. And it works. I'm gonna put Owl here. Now for the Roulette part of the Roulette game. Oh, after I do this. Oh. Currently don't need healing, so I'll do that. And I'll do that. And... briefly for a moment, I will do that. And then I'll go back to the chicken. Need to have some space here. Okay, Roulette. That's a roulette, right? Roulette. Actually, I want the pufferfish scale. Because that has a dead tile activation thing. Oh, I have these. Sure, quenching, why not? Shielding, why not? You go here, you go like that. This helps me with sunfish. I don't know. Roulette. And turn. I'm gonna have to not have you in battle here. Mantis! Eat one bug on the previous square and attack +1 for every 3 spins. What? Interesting. Helps feed the fly, I guess. So I go like that. I'll go like that first. Don't know why I did that. Shield +1 when a bug is placed. Okay, not actually that great. And I love cat. Love cat. Oh, Maneki Neko. Sorry. You're not the one for me at this moment. That chicken is so angry. Yeah. It needs to keep popping out. A lot of eggs. Oh, hit the owl. Scaling. 3 owls might be enough, I think. And then just make it so that I have more things that help hit more spaces, like black and white cat. Hit the owl. Or you start upgrading the owls. Yeah. It seems like you want to have multiple owls on the board because they all scale when you hit one of them. So you want more to hit more of them. And then you start upgrading them. Refresh. Count effect threshold down. Seems good. Seems good. Okay. What if I upgrade you? Oh, Maneki. Scaling here, unfortunately, just seems so low, so slow. Kind of full of things that aren't going to be dying, though. So that might be part of it. Both coins spent. I might actually do that. Start working on hay. Did that loach turn into a loach? Is that what happened there? Just wondering. Ooh, we got an insight. More cat. I'll do that one. Just flat +6. Worth it. Unfortunately, that upgraded the loach and the egg, which are not going to be here for very long. But everything else is up higher. Really don't have much space for bugs. Don't have much space for anything, really. Ooh, another chicken. I can add that to my chicken. For more chicken per chicken. More chicken per chicken. More cat per cat. That might be a skip now. Also, we have this. Count effects. And here it is. More owl per owl. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. And I might want parrot. I might want parrot more than I want that cat, actually. And I want things to die, so. I'm just vibing. That cat can go there. Upgrade cat for more cat. Oh, I landed on that, but it didn't activate. Interesting, but I'm gonna look at something else. Spin cost -1 is just good. It gives you longevity. Oh, and that upgrades. Okay. Does more damage per damage. Don't like that so much. I don't have a use for you. And make that better. Okay. Any placement that I want. How does Link work? I wonder. I'm gonna put the egg here instead of that. Is the tiger still functional? Yeah, I still have several birds. And by several, I mean 4 total. And the tiger also just has 30 damage, so. Pig. Round. And that for death. Honestly, I'm not taking damage that I need to heal. One more spin. I'm not really winning bets very often, except for right there. Okay. We got an epic. Just a free spin. None of those are really good for me right now. And we keep going. I say we keep spinning. Do I need any of these things? I think you're useless to me, actually. And that's a chicken. Sell you. You get to put there. Land on round. No, you didn't land on round. Let's refresh. Shield +2 for each spin. Good. Upgrade you. So you're a chance thing. Your chance. 2 is honestly enough. What do I get rid of for that though? Cat? Just for now? Cheater? Egg. Go on egg. Attack +3 when you get coins. Oh, I do love that. Bit late though, bit late. Unfortunate. Insight. Sure. +6 to everything. Sure, for now. Why not? More rolling per rolling. Egg. Mantis isn't really doing anything for you. Yeah. It's 31 power though. At this point, anything I would replace it with. I don't know that it really do much of anything. Egg. Like if I replaced it with this black cat, that's 10 power. And that's only when you're spending money that you get any effect. And I've spent most of my money already. One more. A flamingo. The owls are getting hits. They're scaling. Ooh. Okay, okay. On follow-ups, don't really care about that too much. I do wish I had bugs to feed this to this thing, but the only bug I have is helping me with the dying effect here. And that one helps with when birds are placed. That helps with die counters. 16 damage. I have a bunch of shield. Okay. Owl. Acceptable. Oh, I got a pumpkin. Increases shield by the number of bug on the board at start of turn. So, 1. Oh, this is a good turn. Let's try again. Nine different board tiles of the same type. Well, that would work with owls. Randomly places a fish tile at start of turn. That could upgrade some of my fish. It also counts as passive income, kind of. Cat. Honestly, it's a bit late for that. Bird. So I hit more things. Upgrade you. Oh. Not worth it at this time. That fish is not worth it. And shark in storage, yeah, because of the fish bowl. It don't have fish for it to eat though. Because I'm keeping this. That's +1 to all board tiles. Whenever I place a fish. Don't really have room for it though. That didn't end up being particularly useful, but it got all the bonuses, so it's 29 damage each time. Upgrade you. I get a free spin. Nothing there looks good to me. A lot of these things just have incremental increases in power from throughout play. So now I lose out on the buildup I've had on them already. Probably should have kept some of that money. I can't do very many spins now. I might just hit everything though. Okay. Egg. start selling eggs, I guess. Yep. Okay, okay. Owls are scaling nicely. I have an insight. Vulnerability enables all disabled squares. Vulnerability is good. That means this thing will die faster. Did that roll 8? I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing fine. That's literally everything lit up. Okay. Egg into egg. Let's roll. Oh, I had an insight. Whoops. We're doing good work here. And yeah, see, the tiger is really helping with my cats now that I'm really chaining a single turn. Egg into egg, sell. Probably sell that black cat next time. One more. Probably will die now. It is dead. I think we did good. I think we did good. Okay. 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 I already had that. Anyway. Wow, I can't believe Robot would say that about your mother and after you won. Yeah. Yeah. Poor loser. I'm just vibing, really. Okay, so what are we doing now? We do not have enough time for another run because this is ending by 4 because I do have to get back home to get ready for Jackbox tonight. It'll be a lovely arrangement of people on Jackbox, including me. But you'll just have to come back in an hour and change for that because that's starting at 5. And I don't want to be late because that's a good time. I probably need to rest myself a little bit before that. I don't talk this much normally. I'm a quiet little boy. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Everything we do, I believe, let's go to booth. Everything we do, I believe, is brought to you by you from patreon.com/loadingreadyrun and also store.loadingreadyrun.com and also giving us super thanks and a super like and a YouTube membership and Venmoing us money and saying hi to us on the street and giving us money that way too. All of these ways are ways to give us money so that we can play Jackbox and make funny jokes, and also that we can play games on Send Codes where we literally don't have to pay for the game because thank you developers for giving us the codes. I might get Roulette Hero myself, actually. It's not expensive, even without a code. Like, it's less than 20 bucks, I believe. And I get to look at a Dachshund and go like, oh, that's cute. I'm selling you, actually. Yeah. Love ya. You're not part of my whole deal here. Sorry. But yeah. Anyone in chat, do you think you'd buy it? Comment below if you would buy this game. I don't know. Comment below your favorite coloration of Dachshund that you would immediately sell because it's not fitting into your whole thing. Anyway, I believe that's that. We'll catch you on the flip side. Hour and a half perhaps for Jackbox. See you there. Goodbye.